Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me, Kari, once again, and I've got another collection update video for everybody. And oh boy, there's a lot here. Quite frankly, I have no idea how much is here, but hopefully this will be a very cool conversation piece to go with. That being said, we're just going to get right into it. And yeah, let's get to it. So, JC, you want to hear how much was on the first receipt or the second receipt?
Oh God, okay. Hit it with me.
Okay, well, I think it's better if we just do a show and tell.
Yeah, just start with the show and tell.
Yeah, Maverick Hunter X, brand new, factory sealed, $20. Nice. So the reason why I picked this up, I was initially just trying to get the manual for it, which I'm pretty sure I could have found easily. But I was doing some Amazon shopping, and I found this, and I thought it was going to be a third-party seller, you know, open box. I get my package, this was in here. Brand new factory sealed. I was honestly surprised. And, of course, yeah, Maverick Hunter X is a good game. You all should go play it.
I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yeah? Alright, so that's the total of Maverick Hunter X. So the reason why this is here...
Ooh. Oh, the PS2 Slim.
Yeah. So the reason
PS2 model.
So the reason why I even have this in the first place, one, I honestly think my PS2 is starting to go out. It doesn't read discs all that great, and shockingly, I did not have the AV cables or the power cable at all. So when I was out and about at the retro shop, they had this version, and then they had a silver. I personally went with this version, mainly because we can do some funny stuff with it later. So for now, I'm just going to put this back in the box, and I can add, hang on.
The reason why it's my least favorite model is because some games don't run well on it, some games don't work on it, and some games will, you know, fuck out if you have it. Which is why I stick with the fat model.
Yeah, speaking of PS2s, I decided to say fuck it and bite the bullet. I bought the memory card adapter for the PS3.
Yeah. And this is very helpful for saves.
Yeah, especially now that I can use this as a way to take my saves from my computer and bring it over to my PS3, which is very nice. Also, all the prices that are currently being added, that is the base price I paid for said item, not counting tax or shipping. So, that's that. But also with the PS2, you guys can probably see it already, I don't like this controller that came with it. I really don't.
Oh, it looks like a controller that's looked like you see in a sitcom.
Yeah. Like, the triggers don't feel right, the sticks don't feel right, obviously the buttons don't feel right. Dude, the D-pad looks like the fucking Switch Joy-Con D-pad. Like,
that's offensive to this Joy-Con.
Yeah, and I like the Joy-Cons. And also, I don't think my controller should be fucking caked up like this. What the fuck?
Even as someone who's dismantled controls like this, why is it caked up? You don't need that much space.
I know, it's fucking disgusting. But, anywho... speaking of PS5, since we were talking about it, I only paid $4 for it. Scarlet Nexus.
I have this digitally.
Yeah, I tried to play this at a friend's place not too long ago. Well, this was a while ago. I didn't finish it mainly because we just didn't have enough time. I did eventually play this on Steam. I got all the achievements for it, and I was happy with it. And plus, again, $4. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll get to this one.
Yeah, so that one was... There we go. JC, do I rip off the bandage now?
Dude, it's your choice.
Okay, well, we're gonna go with the simpler one first. I found this at the retro shop, Xenosaga 2.
This game is very infamous to the Xenosaga community because this was heavily rushed, and a lot of people don't like this game. some considered the weakest game in the entire Xenosaga.
Yeah, and plus Cosmos' design is not the best. Also, this is not the original casing that I bought it from. This is a replacement case, a double disc replacement case. So, yeah, it may look nice, but it's not the original casing. But honestly, I don't care. And also in it, I paid $20 for it, the manual. So, yeah, I bought the game itself for $15. So we'll just go with the 14.
To be fair, that is a very good price.
Yeah, and pretty much making it complete in box, I feel like the price of this does increase a little bit. How much? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I can go check that.
And I'm gonna fucking hate myself. This was a very last minute impulse. Xenosaga Episode 3.
This fucking game.
This motherfucker. We all know how
this is easily the most expensive game in the entire Xeno series. It goes for $300.
And that's complete in box. Like Xenosaga 2, this is a replacement case that I was able to find, thankfully. But we all know how elusive this game is. Jess, I don't know if Xenosaga 3 was a limited release. I really don't.
Okay, I think I have the story. This game was supposed to be is actually the final entry in the Xenosaga series. There was supposed to be more games, but they rushed everything to be in the third game. It came out. Too, it was critically acclaimed. Everyone loved it. That played it. It bombed. It did not sell well. They went out of print. $300.
Yeah, I paid $125 for this copy. And that's not counting the manual, which, keep in mind, the manual is just as much. And I fucking hate it. I really do.
Just be glad you got the game physically.
Yeah.
Our friend Terry Mix will be proud.
Yeah. These three, I'm gonna go one at a time here, was from the same company, like the same retro shop, but in a different location. I found this and immediately thought of Some Call Me Johnny's Street Fighter video that he highly recommended this. Yeah. And I'll be honest, my only issue with this, I need to get a better case for it. That's all. Yeah.
And of course, most people will likely play these via the collections.
Yeah, the
especially with the recent Fighting Collection 2, which just got in more characters for Alpha 3.
Yeah. God of War 1. The only reason why I have this, I had a copy some time ago, and I have no idea where it is. So I decided to say, fuck it. I bought another copy for myself. Complete box, which is nice. Definitely gonna get a replacement case for it. So, that's nice. Okay, this one, kind of a gag, but also a guilty pleasure. I know the game is complete ass, but I was still a big Power Rangers fan at the time. So, I kind of wanted to. Again, I know
it's a good thing our friend Don isn't here, otherwise he'll rant.
Oh, trust me, he already gave me shit before we recorded this. So
also, Jess, I understand why the 30th anniversary collection is the weakest, because it was the first of the fighting collections.
Yeah. So, okay, since it's the other big thing. Bakugan Defenders of the Core, the quote-unquote collector's edition that came with a free figure. And it's got a very reflective surface. This thing initially pissed me off when I got it in the mail. So, the reason why... give me a second. Let me go to the eBay listing. Yeah, so $20 for this. That's not my issue. The issue was when I opened it, and it's a good thing I opened it when I did, I couldn't find the game at all. I legit thought I got fucking ripped off. But then I found out when I opened it, there was a little compact sleeve or whatever that was in here, which had the manual and the game, which was very.
It doesn't come with the box or the case.
No, which was stupid. So that's also why I bought a replacement case for this. So now I have the game fully complete in box with the manual and everything.
By the way, Defenders of the Core, I played this on PSP. I didn't really dig too much of it. I still preferred the first game, but I hope they'll change my mind because I did get the PS3 version.
Yeah, actually, the one thing I should probably grab here, now that I mention it, the receipt for all the replacement cases. I'm not saying what the replacement cases are, mainly because they're going to show up in the video in a second. I just got to be careful because this has personal information on it.
Don't dox yourself.
No, I know. That's fine. I'm just getting the subtotal, not counting shipping. There we go. I can put that away now. But yeah, I initially thought I got gypped on this, and it's a good thing. In a way, I didn't. But
to be fair, Jazz, we can't order a pizza on stream. You have to type it and not say it.
Yeah. Speaking of replacement cases, Pokemon Black.
God damn.
Yeah. Well, the replacement cases themselves didn't cost me much. I think I got I don't know how many for like $60. So the only thing I'm missing with this is the manual, which thankfully I know where I can get my hands on one. But that'll be in a future update. In the meantime, I can show this. So personally on the side, myself, JC here, and Jess, with the announcement of My Hero Academia Season 8, we decided to go through the series. Well, at least started from Season 2 onwards.
And managed to blast.
Yeah, personally, it's been great. We're about to start Season 7 soon, after I get some things taken care of. But a friend of mine made me aware of this.
Yes, the Japanese exclusive game.
Yep.
The 3DS.
My Hero Academia Battle for All. I was able to play this some time ago before I got my hands on a physical copy. It's alright.
I like how the 3DS got My Hero themes on the Japanese eShop.
Yeah, and that makes me sad.
Hey, that's what homebrew is for.
JC, do you want to get this video demonetized? Hi, Don. We're doing the Pickers video right now, so we are currently recording.
Hello, everybody. I thought I wasn't going to make it, but here I am.
By the way, we did show up Dino Force.
Yeah, Power just Dino Thunder.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And so the next game in my hands is actually from a personal friend of mine.
Yes, World 2.
Yeah. So the story behind this. I was talking with them. We were just BSing over something. I forgot what. They sent me a picture of this big game lot that they got. And in those boxes was Digimon World 2. So I texted them, hey, real talk, how much do you want for it? And it snowballed from there. The total was like 66 and some change. I personally paid them 70. But that's fine. I don't care. I just wanted the game. Which means I now have another North American Digimon title on my list. Which makes me very happy. And speaking of replacement cases, we got a big stack right here. All of Gen 3 Pokemon.
Oh,
Nice.
Game Boy.
Yeah, we got Red Rescue Team, Emerald, Leaf Green, Fire Red, the whole shebang. The reason why?
Those are DS cases.
Yeah, that they are. The reason why I have these, simply put, I want cases, yes, but I don't care for the original boxes. I really don't.
Ah, that
That's the
makes
thing
sense.
with boxes nowadays. It's like they're very drawn out and
Yeah.
disposable. compared to something
Well, like,
DS case.
for a collector standpoint, yeah, I would want the boxes. But for a casual person, I at least want them in a case that doesn't make me cringe. Because I will be 100% honest, I fucking hate having loose DS games, GBA games, and all that shit. I really don't.
By the way,
Fair enough.
my return to Pokemon for a while was Fire Red. And how did I play it? My friends in high school showed me Game Boy emulators on my phone.
Yo, you got games on your phone?
Pokemon.
Great. Now I gotta tell this story. Back
real
in my...
quick. I'm trying to think. What else? Okay, so the double disc replacement cases I'm not showing. Mainly because, yeah. The other things I'm not showing. Actually, I can grab them. I bought some more replacement cases. Give me just 1 second.
So, quick tangent. So, you bring that up when I was in the, let's call it the dark days of my life when I was living in Orlando, Florida. Well, living in Orlando, Florida, going to school in Pinellas County, St. Petersburg, Tampa, Florida.
Yeah.
A bunch of the people at the Job Corps, they had emulators on their phone, and they only wanted to play one game, and that was frickin' Pokemon Emerald. Nothing against Pokemon Emerald, but everybody was playing. It's like, even when I had my emulators, I was trying out different things.
Oh yeah, I tried to get the games I owned.
Yeah, same here. But
I got the games I didn't own.
yeah, same. But the next two replacement cases I bought, X Command Mission Digimon World Data Squad. Simply put, the case I got the game itself I got from the retro shop for Command Mission, but the case was not in the best shape, so I said fuck it. This is actually my childhood copy, the game itself and the manual, but the case is a replacement case. So, and I'll just put these to the side for now. Let's see. I already talked about these and the DS stuff and Digimon. Now we're getting into the eBay packages, and I will be upfront and honest, I went, in my opinion, a little too crazy. And
Hey, it's that My Hero game.
yeah.
It is.
That is
So-
the first My Hero
Yes.
video game, and it's
Yes.
also a fighting game.
Yep. So now
Right,
this
for the
one.
packages.
Yep. Give me just 1 second. So, there's actually two games in here, but I put them in the same box. Or, casing, I should say. The first one is actually a OEM case. Because I have the game, but I did not have the case and the manual. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of the Darkness.
This was the cross-gen game with the previous Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game on Game Boy?
No.
Nope.
No. This is a sequel.
Oh, okay.
And obviously, since Explorers of Darkness is in here, that also indicates, and yes, I did buy it, Explorers of Time.
Mm-hmm.
So now the only one I'm missing is the more expensive one, Explorers of the Sky. And that game alone, complete box, goes for about $150 to $200.
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna get it? At some point, just not now.
Eventually.
Yep. So there are a couple more boxes here. JC, why don't you pick one?
Pick the white one. Let's go crazy.
This one?
Big one. There, the big white one.
Okay, I know exactly what this is. It's actually my shirts from the Yeti.
Ah! I like the Yeti. They have a lot of cool designs.
I just need to. I just need to pull up my receipt. Because I don't remember how much I paid. I know I paid a fair bit for it. How's that phone, by the way?
That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
again, I'm going with the base subtotal, not including taxes and shipping. Oh, that's got my address on it.
Again, don't dox yourself.
Okay, hang on. Does it actually? Yeah,
I
whatever.
think you're good.
Like, the only person who actually has my address on this call is JC, but that's because personal stuff.
Yep.
Okay, that is other stuff. Oh, my Xenoblade shirts.
Oh,
hell
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
I
yeah.
saw these designs look cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the reason why I found out about these, my girlfriend texted me about them. And she just casually texted me, you know, are you going to get these? I'm like, I already placed my order.
I haven't ordered much from Yeti in a while. The one thing I want to get for them, I don't know if they're still up, is the Yu-Gi-Oh stickers.
I think they're sold. You might have to do some digging.
Okay.
Alright, Don, go ahead and pick a package.
That blue one.
Okay. I know exactly what this is, and I have a story with this one. Because JC knows what happened.
Okay, before we go further, I did find the stickers, and this is the one I want. They're like $10. Posted in the chat.
Oh yeah, I love those. So this is my PSP copy of. Let me pull it up in eBay real quick so I know how much I paid. This is my PSP copy of Final Fantasy II. Why do I have this? Simply put, fuck it, why not? So
Okay, this remake, it is taking cues from the PSP remake of Final Fantasy 1, which is what many consider it's still the best version of the game. The thing with this is, it's still Final Fantasy 2.
yeah, it's got the nature versus nurture experience system, which, granted, the Pixel remaster helps it, but at the same time,
the Pixel
it's
remaster
still
is still the
fucking
best
Final
version
Fantasy
because of auto saving.
So the reason, so I have a story with this one. One of the other packages I ordered, I thought was to see the Final Fantasy 012 Duodecim. That's what the pictures were in the listing. But the actual name of the listing said Final Fantasy 2. Kind of misleading, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, why would you have that cover?
Yeah. And so yeah, I have a second copy of Final Fantasy 2 on my shelf. I am going for this one because I think I know what this one is. Yes, it is my
yes.
It is. God damn! I gotta remember to turn these fucking packages. I swear to God. My PSP copy of Final Fantasy 1.
Hey, I just mentioned that.
Yeah.
Again, as I mentioned, this is considered the best version of Final Fantasy 1. The sprites
Yeah.
look good, the music is great, there's a lot of added
And
content.
if for whatever reason you don't feel like picking up the Pixel remasters, best version of the game. All right. I'll go with this because I know exactly who sent this to me. Mainly because I bought stuff from them before in the past. So there's an eBay seller out there named Retro Psycho. I have bought numerous items from them before, and I have not heard any negative things.
No, that's the
Full Metal Alchemist PSP and Full Metal Alchemist 3: The Girl Who Succeeds God.
Oh, and they're in your factory sealed.
They're not
game.
No, JC, they're not factory sealed.
Well, they're sealed.
Yeah, they're in protective cases. But yeah, there is a reason why I have these. These never came over here in the States. Which makes me fucking mad. Don, you know why. If you have a story, tell it now.
with that game. Oh, that is the only Full Metal Alchemist action RPG that never hit the States, and it is the direct sequel of Curse of the Crimson Elixir.
Yep.
They even tease this game at the end of Crimson Elixir,
Yes, they
and
do.
it never came out.
Yep. At least over here in the States, which makes me fucking mad. Yeah, this is a very, and I mean very, good-looking copy. It's complete in box. It's got the fucking letter. Oh my god.
Hey, remember the PS2 letters?
No, this is specifically for the game.
Oh.
I'm okay. I'll be honest. I need to check the disc. Ooh, the disc looks really good. Yeah, hopefully.
Jazz. In select PS2 games, they also give you empty letters for you to send out, give out fan mail and stuff like that.
Yeah. I really hope this game gets a translation. I really do, because if it does,
Well,
you guys won't see me for like a month.
At this point, they just need they need to drop the fucking project.
Yeah, the thing is, both of these are licensed games, and those are
Yeah.
tricky.
Yeah. This one is just called Full Metal Alchemist.
For PSP.
Yeah. Complete in box. Yeah, I'm very excited. So, okay, that's just old packaging.
I sent you the pictures 20 minutes ago. Why you didn't reply?
This one is this
Clearly
what I
played
think.
from left hand.
Don.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're
My mistake, I know.
yeah.
What's this?
Final Fantasy 4.
Ooh, I said the Final Fantasy 1 is the best version on PSP. Same goes for this one. Well, to be honest, it's subjective because there's so many versions of Final Fantasy 4.
The the complete collection of
The
Final
complete
Fantasy 4.
collection.
Yes.
I had this, so I do have a story with that. When I got my very first like actual well-paying job, because before that my first job was working at McDonald's. That's a story I'll probably talk about
Another day.
another time. With my job, the first thing I bought was a PSP with 2 games: Final Fantasy Dissidia Duodecim
Yeah.
and Final Fantasy IV: The Complete Collection.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And I spent a lot of time between those games. So yeah, 4 does have the Complete Collection does have has a really tight hold to my heart for how much I love that game.
And since we're still on the Final Fantasy track, since this never got a physical release over here, at least on the PSP, my Japanese copy of Final Fantasy 3, the 3D remake.
So Final Fantasy 3 did release here for the first time in the West, but it's the DS version.
Well,
Never got
here's
the
the thing. Both the DS and PSP are the 3D versions. It's just the PSP version does have some stuff to compensate for stuff that was in the DS version. Mainly the ModNet system. Because with the ModNet system on the DS version, you would use a Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. But since the PSP doesn't really do that, they had to come up with a workaround. But yeah, complete in box. I'm very excited. I now have all the only ways to play Final Fantasy 1 through 4 on PSP, which is very nice. I kind of wish 5 and 6 got that treatment, but...
Well, to be fair, they stopped at 4 because they wanted to remake 7.
Yeah. And... okay, we got 2 more. This one...
That's not true. They stopped because it was an unfortunate all hands on deck on Final Fantasy 13.
Yes. Now, this game, I know exactly what this is. And I really wanted to complete the trilogy. Fullmetal Alchemist and the Broken Angel. Yeah, the case is a little scuffed up, but I'm happy I was able to get this regardless. And I played this game a lot. I really did, but I played a shit ton more
of the sequel.
Yes. So
The sequel's the first Fullmetal Alchemist game I actually played.
Yeah. Yeah. That just leaves one more package. Well, I already took these out of its package, but since we were talking about My Hero earlier, let me pull up the listing, actually. That way I can mention how much I paid. I found these on eBay, brand new, factory sealed, if I can get the fucking thing open. There we go. Brand new, factory sealed copies of My Hero 1's Justice 1 and 2.
Nice.
I paid $35 for both. And I'll be honest, it's very nice to actually have these. And I actually got the platinums for both of these. Why? Because fuck it, why not? They're okay. And also, at the time of this recording, the trailer for the new game came out not too long ago. So, this is definitely nice to have. But yeah, that's everything. Obviously, I'll take a picture of everything and make a thumbnail for it once this is all said and done.
Okay, but what's the grand total?
I legit thought it was going to be what I initially told you. The total was casually adding up while I was recording, so once this video gets uploaded, you'll be able to see how much was actually spent. A bit higher than episode 1, I definitely will say that. But not as much as I thought. Because when I was adding up everything, I was also taking into account tax, shipping, everything. But I decided, fuck it, no. Let's just do the raw price I paid for everything. The only exception was Maverick Hunter X. I included the tax on that, but again, like, it was $21.39, so it's whatever. But yeah, this is fucking everything. The replacement cases, fucking PS2 galore, a lot of PS2, at least in terms of quality. Obviously, the PS3 memory card adapter, that's the USB drive I use. Scarlet Nexus, Maverick Hunter X, and of course, the actual fucking PS2, along with all the games that I grabbed. And of course, what we can't forget, Bakugan Defenders of the Core.
Is that Xenosaga 3?
2 and 3, yes. We already discussed it.
Oh, like I said, I wasn't here. How much did that cost you?
$125. And I mentioned before, Xenosaga 2 and 3 are in replacement cases. So
I need to get Xenosaga 3.
I'll be honest, you're better off fucking emulating it.
I don't want to do that.
I don't blame you.
I have 1 and I have 2 physically. I need 3.
But yeah, this was definitely a beefy video. Went on a little shorter than I thought. I thought we were going to be here for like an hour, hour and a half. But yeah. Sometimes words speak louder than actually recording everything. But yeah, the grand total's on screen, so you guys will be able to see it when the video goes up. But that being said, hopefully this was a very good video to listen to or watch or whatever you prefer. And believe me, I will be back with more. How much more? I don't know. I kind of need to take a step back for a little while. Because there's a lot of stuff coming out. Brand new stuff. Because we got fucking Metal Gear Delta, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Pac-Man World
Kirby
2
Forgotten
Repack.
Land DLC.
Yeah, the Switch 2 version of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. For me, Final Fantasy Tactics
Digimon and
Remaster.
Pokemon for you.
Yeah,
Zaza.
Digimon, yeah, Legend Zaza Bread, Digimon Story Time Stranger. Oh yeah, Jess just mentioned Dragon Quest 1 and 2.
Oh
So,
yeah,
That, yeah.
Kirby Air Riders.
yeah. Dude, this year's gonna be so fucking packed.
And then there's the big question mark, which is Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah, because as much as I want it, we still don't have a release date for it.
I can't believe we're gonna get a release date for Silksong before Metroid Prime 4.
No! Dude! Oh, come on. I mean, granted, it's true, but yeah, this is it, and hopefully I get to do this more. Of course, with more reasonable pricing on everything. But yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Take care and take it easy. And if
Bye.
you want, feel free to subscribe for more. Bye!